Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Korky and welcome to this new episode of Life After Lasso. We are in the season 3. We are trying to make a push for some silverware this year. We're doing very well in the league at the minute. We are about to play in the Carabao Cup 4th round against Blackpool. Before we do that, as always, please like, share, subscribe, comment. You know all the rest. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Before we get into the fixtures, into the game, we're going to show you the fixtures and the goals that we've played already this month. So we'll do that first of all. So as you can see from the fixtures in October, we started off with a game against Young Boys in the Champions League. I think I mentioned in the previous episode that because Man City won the Champions League last season and we finished in 5th place, we've actually been moved up to compete in the Champions League. So as you can see, we've come away from this away game against Young Boys with a 3-2 victory, hat-trick for Jamie Tartt. You can see we've taken an early lead, or an early loss. Young Boys have taken an early lead, basically. And shortly after, literally 2 minutes later, you see Cooke breaking down the right-hand side, plays will score with Jamie Tartt, and it's for 1-1. Coming off from the corner, Cooke, similar goal from the other side this time. Cooke plays a square ball across the box. Jamie Tartt's there to finish it. Cooke's involved yet again as he gets across over to Jamie Tartt, who comes in at the front post. Makes 3-1 at that stage. It is the 60th minute. And in the 83rd minute, we see here that Young Boys have got a goal back. So we finished the game 3-2. Very pleased with the result there. We then followed that up with a very strong victory against Southampton. As you can see there, we won that game 4-0. Jamie Tartt did miss a penalty in the game. A little bit disappointing because that would have given him a hat-trick to follow on from the previous game. But he did score 2 goals. See Tartt involved here, plays the ball into the ball, comes back to Goodman, plays the ball across, and Samuel Reed sneaking into the box later on there to make it 1-0. Jamie Tartt involved again, plays a nice pass into Cooke. It's up and around, there's deflections, it's not cleared very well, the ball falls loose. Cooke makes it 2-0. Jamie Tartt slots on the penalty to make it 3. And you see here, Sharon Doyle plays a lovely ball into Jamie Tartt, who goes around the goalkeeper, taps in the net to make it 4-0. As mentioned, had he scored that earlier penalty in the 20th minute, we could have come away with a hat-trick there. So a little bit disappointing for Jamie Tartt, but it's fine, it's not a problem. We followed that up with a game against Chelsea. As you'll see there, we did lose 4-2. Romelu Lukaku has scored a hat-trick in that game. So a lot of hat-trick opportunities in recent games. We see here we've got Cooke stealing the ball from, I think it was Cucurella on the left-hand side. Runs into the box and from just inside the ball, 17 yards out, drills the ball into the bottom right-hand side of the keeper. Lukaku involved here, getting in, the ball comes to Pulisic. Lovely pass in from Angelo, and it's 1-0. Lukaku absolutely drills from the penalty. Taylor Zoro doesn't even move for it. And make it 2-1. Reece James breaking up the right hand side, gets a ball across. Bit of a half clearance really. Ball falls to Lukaku, who absolutely smashes him to make it 3-1 at that stage. Jorginho plays a nice ball across to Cooke here. And Lukaku just is all power all day long. Makes it 4-1. We did get an all goal back. Lovely bit of play with the new guys here. Plays a ball into the ball. Squares across for Jamie Tartt to make it 4-2, but it's not enough. In the 87th minute, we've come away with a 4-2 defeat. We then played against Juventus in the Champions League. This time it is a home tie. We've put Matty Cooke in from the start on the left wing, and he has repaid that faith in us by scoring his first goal for the club, the opening goal in the 12th minute. We'll see here Cooke gets the ball, plays a lovely ball out left to Goodman. Makes a run inside, plays into Matty Cooke, first time on his foot, left foot, drills it into the top corner, no mistake. So great to see him get his first goal. Goodman involved again, plays a nice ball into Jamie Tartt, bit of a mix up in defence, but the catch coming in behind and makes it 2-0. You see here Dybala plays a great pass out to Cooke on the right hand side, square ball into Jamie Tartt from about 12 yards out, and he's not going to miss that. So we've come away from Juventus, or we've come away from a home tie with Juventus with a 3-2 victory. Thrilled, absolutely thrilled with that. We then played the next game against Newcastle in the league. As you'll see again there, Jamie Tartt scored another 2 goals. That makes it 8 goals in 5 games this month. We'll see here Newcastle breaking down the right hand side. Lovely ball in the St. Maximan. Plays it back to Isak, who's unmarked. and Isaac slapping in the swing there, let's be honest. And as a Spurs fan, I know all too well about this missing the target in recent games. Nice ball here. Obasanya in the Kukuc, plays it square across the Jimmy Tartt, pucks in the negative point well. And Durden Zuma involved in the build up here. Ball goes wide to Arnold Dixon, plays a lovely free pass in between the two defenders. Jimmy Tartt's there to make it 2-1. Kyle Enrique steals the ball here, plays in the Scott, goes back to Jimmy Tartt, plays it across the box. I think there's a little bit of a deflection there, comes to Paulo Dybala, is unmarked and he makes it, is it 4-1 at that stage? And a nice ball from former player Kevin Cracker into Pedro Gonçalves. From Newcastle, it's 3-2 at that stage, apologies, and then Kurt Zuma coming in up from a corner, stays up, gets the ball on the edge of the box, moves inside, completely unmarked, completely unchallenged, drills it home to make it 4-2 in the 90+6th minute. So as mentioned, we're about to play Blackpool of the Championship in the Carabao Cup 4th round. We've already had a look at the team. We've settled on Summer coming in for his first start of the season. We've got Arlo Dixon at right back. We've got Garcia and Zuma at centre back. Isaac McAdoo needed a rest, so we've rested him. We've got Tiernan McDade at left back. We've got Richie playing in that defensive midfield role with Bombercatch and Sharon Durr in the central midfield roles. We've got Matty Cooke, keeping our face with Matty Cooke, playing him again on that left wing. And we're bringing Samuel Bisanya up onto the right wing. And of course, Jimmy Tartt up front. Mainly because we have Paulo Dybala and Danny Rojas are both injured and no other real striker options. We do have Babatunde on the bench. But he's not quite at that level that he can command a starting place. We do have a few youngsters on the bench. We've got Scott, we've got Rosenfeld, we've got Lawrence McDade, we've got Callum McDade in there as well. So hoping to bring in some of the youngsters during the game. That's fine. We're not too concerned about that. That's okay. So here we go. Carabao Cup, 4th round. It's very much a trophy I would like to win. We're into our 3rd season now and we haven't won any silverware, which is a little bit disappointing, but we are playing Champions League football, so we're definitely making those steps in the right direction. You may have noticed also that I have changed the skin from the Tato skin. I'm playing with a new skin that I can't remember the name of, but it's got an awful lot of detail in it, and I've really come to like it in the last few days. There's an ambitious effort from Diaz, an overhead kick from just inside the box, but it's going wide. Already some of my players, Tiernan McDade specifically, are struggling for fitness. No injuries involved seemingly, which is a good sign. Ball comes back across the defence here. It's a long ball forward, cut out by Tiernan McDade. Sharon Durr should be winning the second ball, but doesn't. It's a little bit disappointing. Keep the pressure on, lads. It's well cleared by Zuma. It's a lovely ball forward into Jamie Tartt. 1-on-1, the keeper comes out. Tartt has the shot, but Expedia, is that? I'm not sure of the pronunciation. It gets in that very important block. You stop the ball going, the ball ricochets up in the air. Sharon Durr gives away a free kick against Deal there, which is a little bit disappointing. So we're half an hour in, there's nothing really created. We've got an injury. Jimmy Tartt, Jimmy Tartt is injured. That is not a good sign. We're going to have faith in Callum McDade. He has scored already for us this season. We're going to bring him in, see how he gets on. That's worrying that Jimmy Tartt is injured. Potential thigh injury. Let's demand some more. It's championship side, lads. We should be beating them. Tiernan McDade is going to have to come out because he is playing really poorly. Or not he's playing poorly, but his fitness is pretty much bottomed out. So we've made 1 sub already. We've got 4 subs left. I didn't even put Goodman on the bench, which is a bit of a mistake, really. Arlo can play there if we really needed him, but it's not a move I would really be in favour of. I'll put Scott in there. Who else? If somebody else wasn't playing well, Sam Bisanya. Arlo Dixon's really not playing well, so we'll do that. We'll bring in Colin Hughes with Babatunde. We'll bring in Babatunde, put him up front. We'll bring Callum McDade over to the right wing. Babatunde is looking nervous. Well, that's a good sign, clearly. Bombercat's struggling, Richie's struggling, Zuma's struggling, Basanya's struggling. Demand more. Let's go. Very attacking mentality. It's Blackpool, lads. With 15 minutes left, we need to make some changes here. Play for set pieces. Let's go more direct. Let's I don't care about the distribution, but let's play a much higher line. Step up more. What are we looking at in terms of form? Matty Cooke struggling. Samuel Basanya struggling and playing poorly. Don't really have a right back to put in. It's all centre backs or midfielders. Colin Hughes, we'll bring Hughes in for what's his penalty taking like? We gotta think about penalty taking as well. Matty Cooke's penalty taking is not so great. Bring him in. Scott's not playing well either. Can either of these lads play it right back? He kinda can. He can do it better. Do we bring in Jan Maas? What's his penalty taking like? Penalties of 8. Rosenfeld 7. McDade 7. Jack Dawkins 8. Probably the what's Obasanya's penalty taking like? It's pretty good actually. And these guys not so good at taking penalties. These guys are all pretty good at taking penalties. Sharon Durr is probably it's a defensive change I need. I'm going to put Zuma in there. I'm going to bring Jan Maas in there. So we've got Colin Hughes in and Jan Maas. Hopefully that's a poor pass from Dave. The Sharon Durr, Zuma goes right to Garcia. So move forward. He's coming in the attacking position. Plays on the Matty Cooke once again. Yes, Matty Cooke's there. 1-0 in the 76th minute. Hopefully we can hold on. That should see us through. I've actually just brought him out as well. He's just been so buff. He's about to come out for Colin Hughes. Opens his foot up really well. Opens his body up. It's a very good finish. He is struggling for fitness though, so I do feel a little bit bad about bringing him out immediately after he scores a goal. But it's just one of those little things we got to do it. Big cross in, and Kurt Zuma's there. Kurt Zuma wins headers. This is why we signed him. He was worth 48 million for him. Kurt Zuma wins headers. That'll see us through. 10 minutes left to go. Surely we can hold out. Big cross in the centre of the box. And Kurt Zuma come steaming in unchallenged. That's what we like to see. So the lads have done alright. Colin McDade's having a good game actually, 7.1. He's one of our best players right now. So Hughes gets up and Babatunde puts it over the bar. It's all about disappointing. It's good pass from Summer. Looking for Babatunde. Doesn't make the jump. Bomber catch retrieves. Back into Babatunde. Great first time touch. And a very, very good finish. That has to be said. Well played, Babatunde. Let's see that again. Doesn't win the header. Bomber catch picks up the ball. Lovely second. Leaves it on the half volley pass. Babatunde, lovely control with his left foot into the right position. And he just slots it underneath the goalkeeper, basically. This has been an incredible final kind of 15 minutes or so. Looking like we weren't going to get anything other than a penalty shootout. We've come away with a 3-1 victory, probably. If you see this game out. We've had 22 shots, 10 on target, 3.1 XG, scored 3 goals. So yeah, that's a bit fair enough. Absolutely delighted with that. Nice work, everyone. Well done. Matty Cooke, one of the best players, led the way, scored the first goal in the 76th minute to see us through to the next round. Jamie Tart is out for 4 weeks. We are definitely going to miss him. Sam Busania needs a rest. So we're struggling. We're struggling for strikers. All 3 of them now injured. It looks like Babatunde or Callum McDade are going to have to lead the line in the next couple of games. But we'll worry about that when we come to it. The next few games we have are Aston Villa, FC Porto in the Champions League. We've got Arsenal, we've got Leeds, we've got Sturm Graz in the Champions League, and we have Bournemouth. That will see us through November. But that is it for this episode. I do hope you've enjoyed it. We will be back next week with the next episode. We have only a few episodes left to go for the final season. Hopefully we win some trophies. We'll see how it goes. As mentioned, we will be back next week. We'll look forward to seeing you then. Thank you very much and take care. Thanks for watching the video. I really hope you've enjoyed it. You can check out one of these recommended videos, and as always, please do like, share, subscribe and comment. It helps us to grow the channel. It helps us to bring you more content like this in the future. In the meantime, I've been Korky. It's been an absolute pleasure. We will see you in the next video. Thank you. Take care.